Please help me reach 1,000 subscribers. They say we often hurt the ones we love most. In my case, I crossed a line I can never undo, because the person I betrayed was the one who once saved me from losing everything. I still don't understand why I did it. Some cheat because they feel lonely, trapped, or unloved. I betrayed the man who literally rebuilt my life. 3 years ago, I was at rock bottom. I had escaped an abusive relationship that had cut me off from my family and friends. I thought no one could or would help me. One night, after another cruel episode, I ran. I didn't know where I was going. I just ran until my legs burned and my chest ached. That's when I met Ryan. I was sitting on a curb outside a closed diner, soaked by rain, crying so hard I could barely breathe. Ryan, a paramedic finishing his shift, stopped. He asked if I was okay, and when I couldn't speak, he simply sat with me until I could. He took me to the ER, stayed with me through the whole process, and then brought me to his sister's apartment so I wouldn't have to go home. The next morning, he helped me file a police report, pack my things, and get a restraining order. Ryan didn't just save me, he rebuilt me. Over the following months, we spoke every day. He never pressured me. He never made me feel indebted. And when we finally started dating, it felt like a dream. I wasn't just loved, I was safe. For 2 years, life with Ryan was perfect. He knew my triggers, respected my boundaries, celebrated every victory, and helped me sleep peacefully again. He was my anchor, my hero. And then I met Evan. Evan was in my psychology class. His sharp humor made even dull lectures bearable. At first, I didn't think of him that way. I loved Ryan, and that love felt unshakable. But Evan started messaging me, memes, jokes, late night, "Are you awake?" texts. I told myself it was innocent, just friendly. Until one afternoon during a group project, we were alone together. 1 second we were laughing, the next, we kissed. My mind shut down. I didn't think about Ryan. I didn't think about consequences. I just let it happen. The guilt hit the next morning like a thunderclap. I tried to convince myself it was a one-time mistake. I avoided Evan for a week, but he reached out, and one conversation turned into more kisses and then more than kisses. I can't fully explain why I kept going back. I wasn't unhappy with Ryan. I wasn't neglected. Yet with Evan, I felt a dangerous, intoxicating thrill. And maybe somewhere deep down, I felt I didn't deserve Ryan's unwavering love, and I was waiting to ruin it. That moment came sooner than I expected. One Friday, Ryan came home early from a double shift. I was in the shower, my phone on the counter. I didn't hear him enter. Stepping out, wrapped in a towel, I found him on the bed holding my phone. "Who's Evan?" My heart stopped. There is no easy answer when the person you love most looks at you that way, calm but broken inside. I couldn't explain. I had no words. Ryan didn't yell. He didn't storm out. He simply said he needed time. That night he slept on the couch. By morning his things were gone. I tried reaching him for weeks, calls, texts, emails, all ignored. Finally his sister answered. Her voice wasn't angry, but her quiet disappointment cut deeper than any scream. A month later, Ryan agreed to meet me at a coffee shop. I thought there might be a chance. But when I saw him, I knew it was over. Not angry. Not hurt. Just done. "I saved you once," he said softly. "But I can't save you from yourself." That was the last time I saw him. A year has passed. Evan and I didn't last. The thrill fades fast when everything you built is rooted in lies. I've tried dating again, but every time someone shows me care or kindness, I think of Ryan, how he helped me in the rain, how he fought for me when I couldn't fight for myself, and how I threw it all away. Regret isn't just a heavy weight, it's an echo. For me, it's a constant reminder of the moment I destroyed the one thing I thought I'd never lose. If I could speak to Ryan now, I'd apologize, not to win him back, but because he deserved better. He deserved someone who recognized his love as the lifeline it was. And I let it slip away. Sometimes, the deepest pain of betrayal isn't losing the person you love. It's knowing you betrayed the one who believed in you the most. That is a guilt that never fades. Please help me reach 1,000 subscribers.